Hey guys, it's Emax here, coming at you with a new video. I know it's been a little while since I've done a video, but I've been having a lot of trouble with my internet at home, so I haven't been able to get anything uploaded properly. Um, so I didn't want to record something and just give it to you and it just be kind of like crappy quality. I'd rather give you guys something that is a little bit better. But yeah, so as you can tell from the title of the video, it's called Big Changes, and a lot of stuff has changed since the last time I recorded anything. Um, I have now joined a new tribe. I'm no longer Irish Lassie. I joined with my boyfriend, BTC some guy, and his brother, and we are now a tribe together. And quite a few things have changed from that. Um, I actually don't live here anymore in the Redwoods. Like, I normally lived here, like, right here in the Redwoods, loved it, all of that stuff, but I decided that because we are now in a tribe together that I would move. So what I did was basically destroyed everything. My crafting building is gone, my eggs laying area is gone, my doors are all pulled in because my plan is to just keep this area as my metal area and my little outpost in the redwoods. So I just have this small little area. I have my forge here still. I've got the stuff that I need here anyways. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring you over my new base area. I spent probably 12 or 13 hours building it. It's completely done, but it's not exactly organized yet. I still have to move my dinos around and get them into the right areas and such, and I'll let you know the plans that myself and Cole have for all of that. So yeah, basically this is just this area that I have left in the redwoods. I wanted to do the recording of the building, but I mean, anyone that's actually watched a recording of a video, excuse me, for ARK that is building, not overly interesting to watch. So I figured I would just do all of that off cam and I would show you the produced version once it was all done. So I can show you what we have so far, which is basically like he has his base is already built up, he's doing his thing there. I have a base that's on an island just past him, and we have like a big area of the water blocked off for our water pen, and we have a taming pen in there. We're gonna have a little island for our egg layers. Anyways, I'll show you all of that when we get over there, and so that it makes more sense as opposed to me just telling you guys about it. Okay, I'm coming up on the area that we have for, I'm coming up on the area that we have, for our thing. This right here, that's all blocked off, this is Cole's area. This is his little base. I gotta go in slow because his base is very laggy. But, yes, so he's got this little area that he has. And, exciting news, the other day we went to the boss battle. Actually, it kind of sucked for me, but we went into the boss battle anyways. So now we have the tech tier little builder thingy, whatever it's called. I can't even remember what it's called, but we have that. We did a whole whole buttload of harvesting to get all of this stuff for it. And yeah, so we now have this, which is awesome. The thing that sucked about it though was while we were doing the boss battle, you do it up top in the little, there's a little like house area thing, and you fight the Megapithecus and the Broodmother at the same time. And it wasn't that big of a deal. We went in with a huge army of dire bears, and they wrecked face, which was amazing. I unfortunately, once the battle was over, everybody left, the bears left. We lost 2 dire bears within the transfer of everything, and I got stuck up there, which sucked because I had all of my Ascendant gear on me. I had all of my Ascendant clothes on me. I had my Ascendant tools on me. It sucked because I got stuck up there. I ended up dying up there, and there was no way that I could get my stuff back, and it sucked because I lost everything that I had. I was so mad. But thankfully, I still had all of my Ascendant cloth stuff still. And, I mean, the GPS, the spyglass, the canteen, those are all super easy to make. I'm unfortunately without a sword right now, which really sucks. And I do have my Ascendant hatchet still because it was on my Mantis at the time. I lost my Ascendant pick, but I have a Mastercraft pick. So, I mean, I guess that's okay. So, I mean, whatever. It worked out, I guess. We ended up getting the tech replicator thing, and I have the gloves, which I will show to you guys tomorrow, as well as tomorrow I'm doing cave dive to try and get as many artifacts as I can. Because we're not on the island or on Scorched Earth, I'm probably just going to end up spawning those ones in because I want to have all of them. But I'm legitimately going to go and try and get all of the ones on the center tomorrow. So that's going to be my video for tomorrow. Okay. So, Cole's base, I haven't actually showed it off in a video yet, so I will show it off. A little, I know I've showed it off, like, in stream before, slightly, but never really, like, a whole lot. This is the egg area. And, we bred this guy the other day. This is our very first color mutation. And it came from 2 Spinos that had no mutation at all. So I think that that's super, super awesome that we got that. And I will show you guys the inside of his building a bit. So this is inside Cole's base. He's got like his little crafting area down here. This is my new little saber-tooth, and he is very awesome. He's my very first saber-tooth, but he's really cool. Actually, I'm probably gonna name him right now. Oh. Sorry. Stream decided to screw up. Okay. In honor of my daughter, because she had a kitty cat that passed away a year and a half ago, I'm going to name my kitty cat Riley for her. So, there's Riley. He's my new kitty cat. And he was bred. And he's going to be my little fighter. But yeah. Okay, so this is Cole's little crafting area. Up here, he's got just this little room. It's not really anything. It's more or less just like, he's got, little landings. Close that door. And this is mostly where he keeps like his wyverns type thing. And then if I go upstairs, okay, his bedroom is here. So this is his room. He's got his Alpha Rex trophies, some storage and bookshelf, and his little area. He's got his little jerboa over there. And he did the little purple one for me because purple's my color. And then my brother-in-law's room is over here. And he's got his little storage area and his stuff in here. He does have a bed. Didn't look like it. Yeah. So this is Cole's house. And that's basically all of that. Oh, and there's my brother-in-law right there. But yeah, so this is Cole's house. Now, I'm going to bring you and show you like the above view of our water pen. It's definitely going to be changing because it's not quite big enough for what is going to work for us, but I'll explain that all in a minute. So we have our Taming Pan over here, which I did kind of in a stream the other day, but I didn't unfortunately upload any of that to YouTube, which is fine. But we just have our gigas in here right now because we've been breeding a lot of our gigas for their babies and stuff. So we have that blocked off, which is actually going to be changing from that island to the far island over there. And that's going to be moving to the back two islands. And I'm not really 100% sure how we're going to do over here, but because behemoth gates actually go underwater here. But I think what we might do is bring it across here and then just over to there. I'm not really sure. We haven't really fully decided on that part yet. But then we're going to end up having one going over here because I believe that my brother-in-law is moving his base to right here. But here is my base. Right here. So this is where I chose to build. My greenhouse right there, unfortunately not complete yet. And like I told you, my dinos are all over the place. But I will give you a little tour. This is my crafting building. My fridges, all of my crafting stuff right here. This is essentially kind of similar to the layout of my last build. I have my breeding pen right here for eggs and whatnot. This is where it gets different though because I decided to put an actual second floor up top. So what I did was put in the stairs, and the reason I'm going to be doing the cave diving tomorrow to go get, excuse me, to go get the artifacts is because I have this whole top floor that's all glass, and I want to put the artifacts all up here and whatnot. This is basically just like my trophy room slash my storage area. I've got all of these storage bins. I think there's almost 40 altogether, and then I have like a Quetzal little area up here, which is just whatever. It's just where my Quetzals sit. I just don't have my boy up there right now. But yeah, so this is my crafting building. So I'm going to show you my new house. But yeah, just like I said the other day, I'm sorry, like at the beginning, when I first got here, my dinos are kind of all over the place, so it's a little bit chaotic at the moment. But yeah, I'll show you my new building. Okay, so this right here is my new little house. It's the exact same thing that I put together for my last house because I loved that design. I'm going to be putting my industrial cooker here, do the kitchen type thing. Got my little lounge sitting area over here. I got my little kitchen area, or my little dining room area thingy right there. I have my bedroom in here. Now, the measurements for the building's obviously not quite the same. and I don't have another door here because I don't really need one. Don't have a door here because it's basically just a nice window to look out, and just to view like that stuff over there, which I think this is a really, really cool view because you get to see the volcano island, which I think is pretty cool. But yeah, so that's basically my new build. This was our little dire bear army that we brought with us to the boss battle. No, not you, Winnie, go away. Just these guys, all the ones named dire bear, we brought with us. Because I actually, thankfully, very nicely, get a drop in my base, which is really cool. And actually, it's how I managed to get a lot of my dinos over here, which was very convenient for me. Yeah. So this is my new thing. I think this is gonna turn out really, really nice. I really liked being in the redwoods, but unfortunately, it just didn't work out for my plan to be in this tribe with Cole and my brother-in-law. So it's fine. It's good. Whatever. But yeah, so the plan for the water pen is that we're gonna bring the gates, put them right there between my island and this little tiny island that's full of dodos. And then I think we're gonna bring it from that island either straight across to Cole's Island, or from that island to this island to Cole's. I'm not really 100% sure what we're really going to be doing with that yet. And this island right here, we're going to be using for our egg layers. We're going to be bringing them all here, and we're going to be storing them all here. Just so that they're kind of like in an exact in-between, and then it saves on lag within our base, because dinos actually cause a lot of lag. So that's what that's what we're gonna end up doing with that. And yeah, I think we may have possibly one other person, not necessarily joining the tribe, but joining the area as well. He was, don't hit the water, talking about either moving over there or moving to this small island. So then we have all of the little islands in this area all taken up, which would be pretty cool. And then, yeah, it'd be really, really awesome that we have everybody in the exact same area. Okay, so yeah, I think that's basically all I wanted to show for today. It's just gonna be a quick video thing today. I may do a stream later. My apologies, my dogs are dumb. But yeah, so I may do a stream later. I'm not really 100% sure, but I'm for sure going to be back tomorrow to do the video where I do the cave diving. But yeah, so I'm going to end my stream here, my video here, whatever, just because all I needed to do today, I wasn't able to do a very long video today. I had a lot of issues with my internet. I had a lot of issues with getting my server working. Just a big headache today when it came to all of that. So I didn't want to leave you guys with nothing today again. So I figured I would just do something short, just do a little, catch you up on what's been going on, what I've been doing offline, what's been going on. But I'm going to end it here, and I appreciate you watching, and I will be back again with another one tomorrow. Okay, Have a great day. Bye.